Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my Cambridge Media interview show. I am Stephen Cambridge. I am the owner of Cambridge Media Designs, CambridgeMediaDesigns.com. And with me is the owner of JB Studios at jbstudios.com. His name is Jorge Brito. Nice to see you.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Welcome to my show.
Thank you. It's nice having me here.
So the question that I want to ask you is, what made you want to become an artist? What made you think and say, oh man, I want to design some graphics for some people and show it to the whole entire world?
That's a good question, Stephen. Why I want to become an artist? It's somewhat complicated. I mean, I look towards my brother's work. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of visual artists in my family. My cousin loves to draw. My brother, he's a upcoming artist down in Miami. And, I'm just a visual type person. I feel like I have the eye that certain people don't,
right,
to, I don't know, design something.
So, in other words, you somewhat have a family of artists, and you.
Yeah, artists run in my family, if that's what you ask, yes.
That's pretty good. That is really good. Another question that I want to ask is, what were your inspirations? Do you have people or certain things that inspire you to do what you do?
Well, a few. Like I said, my brother, I love his art. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Is it like abstract art?
It's not abstract. It's different. It's unique, and he does a lot of like pin-up girls and
right,
flashy glamour stuff. But me, I love the nature. I can sit outside and look in the trees and just imagine. That's where I do most of my thinking. Again, nature around me inspires me a lot.
That sounds pretty good. So it's more of a natural type thing. Like you want to be somewhere natural where you can actually do your art and.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I like that. Sometimes I go outside and draw. And that's usually when I don't have time to draw in either in school or anywhere else, and I'm like at my house. I just go outside and start drawing the things that I see or the things that I had seen earlier in my life and try to remember that. And it's nice to have a place where you can actually draw and stuff. It's pretty cool. Another question I wanted to ask is, and this has something to do with, there's always going to be somebody that's gonna like your work and like what you do, and there's going to be somebody that just completely hate you for what you do. And they don't give you the reason why they hate you. They just hate you. You're always going to have haters in the world. You're always going to have people who like you in the world. What do you think about? What do you say to the haters? Do you ignore them? Or?
I ignore them. I see it like this: if one person likes what I do, I feel like my job was fulfilled. I don't care if 1 million people don't like it. Really cares about, if I touch one person's life with what I do, that makes my job a success.
Oh, so you just ignore the people who don't like you because they don't really matter, right?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, I have to do that too, because there are people who are going to say some crazy stuff about you and make up rumors. You just have to ignore all that mess and just continue.
I just look forward and keep on doing what I do.
Yeah, just continue to do what you do. My final question, since we're kind of running out of time, my final question is, I hear a lot of people saying that, oh, you're a son of a preacher, and like whenever you come up with like jokes that people think sound vulgar, they're like, oh, you're not supposed to say that. You're the son of a preacher, man. You're not supposed to do that. I mean, like, does that bother you at all?
No, that doesn't bother me. I mean, I know my dad's a preacher, and if real terms, yes, I'm a son of a preacher, but church is my dad's thing. Mm-hmm. I love my dad, and if that's what he said that's his calling, I'll 100% with it. But that's my dad's thing, and I'm my own person, and
right.
Technically yes, but that's not how I look at it. It doesn't bother me.
Well, Brito, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for answering all my questions.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure.
What's the name of your website again?
jbstudiosonline.com.
Check his website out. Be sure to check my website out at cambridgemediadesigns.com. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope I get to do another interview like this. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.